that your warm-up.
And next on the list is actually not a video game, it's actually a system. A console. PlayStation 4, PlayStation Pro 4 comes out on November 10th. Obviously, the reason they're releasing this so early is to support the PlayStation VR. This is actually the system that PlayStation VR is made for. Even though you could play the VR on PlayStation, on your old PlayStation, but it runs smooth on the new gen, on the Pro version. It also supports 4K, even though you can't play 4K, can't plug in 4K directly. It supports 4K rendering, so it's pretty good. It's a good system if you're looking to upgrade. If you never bought a PlayStation 4, this is actually a good system to grab in.
It's happened again.
And next on the list we have Dishonored 2 coming out for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and it's actually coming out on November 11th. I haven't played none of the Dishonored franchise, but when I did see the first trailer for this game on E3 this year, back in June, I was impressed. I mean, it caught my attention. I was like, what is this and how can I get my hand on it? The gameplay actually I saw the first gameplay as well. It plays very smooth. Obviously it's first person mode, and you could use so many more gadgets. I mean, the game looked crazy. There's actually this part where you could look into the future and travel into the future to solve a puzzle, then come back into the past. Like, it's so crazy when I was watching the gameplay. I mean, the game looked very impressive. For those Dishonored fans, you guys are gonna love this one. Like I said, it's coming out for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on November 11th.
You cover your face. But I know who you are. Emily Caldwin. Nothing is an accident. Everything is in motion. All of it has led you to this exact second in time.
Before you strike. If you kill me, you become the assassin we claimed you were. You become one of us!
That's him. Marcus Holloway. Time him.
Too late, he's in. Who is he?
That's the guy who could help us change the world.
Next on the list we have Watch Dogs 2. Ever since I saw this game, I've been pretty interested in it. I mean, I did play the first Watch Dog. Obviously the complaint about the first Watch Dog is the storyline and the car mechanic doesn't drive well. Apparently they improved all of that, as well as added a brand new online system. So they're trying to go the Grand Theft Auto route. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to see what this game is all about. I know there's a lot of first time gameplays have been leaking on YouTube's already, but Watch Dogs comes out on November 15th and November 29th for PC, coming out for PlayStation, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Like I said, PC comes out later on this month on the 29th.
Let's call that your warm-up.
And next on the list is Killing Floor 2 for PC and PlayStation 4, coming out on November 18th. Now this is the game for those that are into zombie hack and slash, because that's pretty much all you're doing. If you're into Dead Rising or what's the other game, zombie game that was popular? I think it's called The Rising. Oh no, Daylight. That's what I'm talking about. Daylight. If you're into games like Daylight, this is your kind of game. All you're doing is slashing zombies with cool weapons, with upgradable weapons, and crazy slow motion stunts and kill streaks. This is all you, man. This is the game for you. For PlayStation 4 and PC, November 18th.
Now for the news on the recent Imperial military action in Insomnia. We bring you the latest reports from the Crown City. Nibelheim's forces succeeded in transporting the Lucian crystal out of the Citadel today. The Empire hereby declares...
And next on the list we have Final Fantasy 15 coming out for PlayStation 4, Xbox One on November 29th. This is the longer awaited Final Fantasy 15. I actually got a chance to play the demo, the early access. I don't think it's the early access. I think it was a demo for everybody. One thing I would say about the demo is that I don't like the fight. The control for the fight is very awkward, but I think this is the first time they're trying it out for Final Fantasy. I'm not sure how people are gonna like the control for the combats, but the game looked crazy. It looked like an epic open world adventure this time around. You and your buddies are driving around and just pretty much going on an adventure together. So Final Fantasy 15 coming out for PS4 and Xbox One on November 29th.
My name's Sim, head mechanic.
Hey! Step on the gas and don't look back!
One step ahead of you.
Whoa! That thing is huge! And it's looking right at us!
This can't be for real.
And next on the list we have an Xbox One exclusive, Dead Rising 4. This is the fourth chapter of Dead Rising. I haven't really touched Dead Rising ever, but I've watched a lot of YouTubers play it, and it looks fun as hell. I'm never gonna lie. This time, I guess one of the main characters back around, and obviously you get all the whole point of Dead Rising is just customizing your weapons to take out the zombies, and this time around they're bringing some crazy ass weapons. As always, like the missions are very goofy missions. It's not quite a serious zombie game like the Walking Dead. This is just more for fun and hack and slash, and even the boss characters are like made very funny. Like the fight is not that serious, so I think that's why people love Dead Rising, and that's why they love the franchise. So this one obviously is gonna bring is gonna bring all that back and even more. So Dead Rising coming out for Xbox One and PC December 6th.
Shit, yeah!
next on the list, The Last Guardian game that need no introduction. It was delayed back in October. Now it's coming out on December 6th. PlayStation 4 exclusive. I'm excited. This is one of the games I'm gonna buy no matter what. I waited 10 years. Why not get it now?
That one was Mark II. We must be getting close.
That was actually the bonus video, The Walking Dead Season 3 for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, coming out in November. Who knows when? That's Telltale most selling game right now. So it's supposed to be coming out on November. So I'm not sure what date. They haven't released it yet. That's it, noobs. Make sure you break that like button if you guys want more, and I'll talk to you noobs later.
Let's do it. Oh no! Kill him! Oh, we got off though. Oh my god. Oh, do it again, fucking come back. Hey, everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Oh shit!